Okay guys, we are going on a treasure hunt. What is actually inside the back seat of, or where the back seat should be in the 87 LX that we call Nacho. I'm going to pull the seat forward. I'm going to get back there and pull everything out so we can see what kind of treasures are back there. Dun, dun. Okay, here we go. This is a bag for the car cover that was with the car when I picked it up. Okay. Looks like we have side panels, side panels. Y'all remember SpongeBob and Sideburns? Now, these are the side panels, and I have something specifically set aside to tackle these this week. So, this is the driver's side. This goes with that as well. Drivers and passenger side. Ooh la la. Now this is the trim that goes around on the inside of the headliner. Somebody has already taken these down, which is perfect because I'm going to be replacing that headliner. Not sure if I'm going to order a headliner stock or if I'm going to fabricate or build my own headliner. I've seen some different videos on that, but all of these pieces will get restored. That piece looks like the piece that goes around the front near the windshield. I could be wrong. Okay, here's some more of those headliner pieces. I'm so glad those are taken off because I've seen videos of people taking those off and look like they can be a real pain in the behind. I could be wrong, but it's good to have those off. Oh, okay. Here is the headrest. We will definitely be redoing those. At least they're here. One less item that we have to pick up. So we got a headliner, not headliner, I'm sorry, sun visor. Here is the other side of the interior trim, and I've got some really good stuff coming for this. We're going to do our best to restore these because I don't want to buy new ones. Besides, I'm not even going to have a back seat back there, so it doesn't have to be, you know, perfect, but it's going to look really good when I get done with it. I learned some things over the last few weeks about interior restoration. And one of the things that I have been looking for, this is the panel that goes where the speakers used to go up here in this door. If you probably saw that last video when I filmed the hinge pin replacement, that panel was missing. So here it is. It's going to need some help. It's got a few cracks in it. May be able to fix that. We'll see. And that is almost all that's back there, and that's a good thing. But I see one other thing back here that is a plus. Maybe a couple of things. we have a 4-way lug wrench. Always good to have an extra one of those. Now that I have about 5 of those in the garage. Oh, but if anybody who's used those cheap ones that they give you with the cars anymore, not that they even give you a spare tire anymore, we can appreciate the real 4-way lug wrench. Okay, here is the rest of the trim. This is the trim that goes up toward the front that connects the dash up to the headliner. So we have all those pieces. We'll lay all these out. I didn't see any nuts, or should I say screws. I do know they make an interior screw kit from LMR, which we will probably have to purchase unless I can come across some looking through the rest of the car. I don't think that we have any in there. I will look at the holes. Maybe someone has left the screws in the holes, I'm not sure. Matter of fact, let me take a quick look and see. Okay, there is absolutely nothing else back there. Here are the old window cranks that I took off. They're of no use. We already replaced those. I'll probably just throw these in the trash. But that is it. There is nothing else back there. What I am going to do while we have all that stuff out, I'm going to vacuum inside and make it look a little nicer inside the interior, because right now it's kind of yucky in there just because it hasn't been cleaned out in a little while. But hey, we've got everything that we need to put the interior back together. And I was watching a few videos online of restoring these door panels, and I may give that an attempt because it seems as though everything is here, it just looks a little rough. So we'll see what we can do with that. We may be able yet to repair those door panels, because those things are not cheap. I think you can get seat covers for these GT seats. Matter of fact, I know that you can, but I was looking at some of the replacement seats that they offer. The interior kit to do just the front seats probably costs more than replacing the front seats with something that may be even better than the stock GT style seats that are in here. So let's get the, what's that thing called? Vacuum cleaner out and get busy. This is the before back here. Not bad, just dirty. There are quite a few spiders nesting in here. Can you see that spider in the web there? Maybe you can't, maybe you can. I know I can see him. And the other day when I was up front, there's also one of those guys up here as well. Can you see that little spider nest right there? Yeah, he's made his home in here. Well, guess what? I'm ready to get him out of there. So let's get the vacuum cleaner out and get busy. Okay guys, so here's what we're working with. We have the GT seats in here. Of course, we did look at that before. I went back and we took everything out of the back, and there is nothing pretty much in here that is to worry about. The carpet has been replaced. So hey, yeah, we have basically brand new black carpet in here. I was going to do a rear seat delete anyway, because I'm 6'7" and no one ever sits in the back seat of any Mustang that I drive. Yeah, there's no rust back here. All the insulation is still in place, so we'll get those rear panels restored. I'm going to do those, and I like I say, I'm not out of the question about doing the headliner and making one myself, because I did see one done on YouTube by a young man who had never done it before, and it turned out beautiful. So for the price of a new headliner, which is probably more than I want to pay, yeah, there is all kinds of information out there about redoing these door panels. And actually, if you look at these door panels, the vinyl on them is in actually pretty good shape. I can probably get by with restoring those. They are, you know, they can be tedious, but they can be done. So yes, everything else inside is clean now. Carpet is all clean. The seat over here, yeah, the seat would need a reupholstering, but it's still all there. It's not tore up. The structure is good. Yeah, everything in here is in shape that a person would say, okay, I can do this. So yeah, I've torn these Foxbodies completely apart, dash, everything I had out of my 92. So yeah, I'm gonna get this one done, and I'm gonna do 99% of the work on the interior myself. There's no radio, that's okay. I don't even think this car has AC. No, this is a, let's see. Well, it has AC controls. I guess it did have AC, or does have AC, I'm not sure. I don't really care because I'm not going to worry about AC or heat, because this is going to be my drive when I want to drive car. So as far as our treasure hunt, we actually got some treasure. Door now shuts up real nice. Yeah, we got the window. We're gonna get this trim here. This is broken, these pieces. I'm learning, watching YouTube, learning how to do some of that stuff. So it won't be long, we'll be getting on that stuff. But yeah, once we open up the trunk, we have all the trim pieces in the back to put the interior, the rear interior back in. What we'll do is a rear seat delete. But I'm going to get all these pieces together and put them someplace out of the way. And then, depending on the weather, in the next couple weeks we'll be restoring these. I've already got the stuff hidden this way that we can do that. So yet another inside edition. This time the inside edition was on the 87 LX that we call Nacho. It's not yours, it's mine. But you all have a blessed day, and I'll see you on the next video.